Manchester City, the club that spends a decade flexing its financial muscle, could actually be in serious trouble. We're talking relegation, legal battles, compensation payouts, the works. And let's be honest, if this was Everton, they'd already be playing in League Two. So why does it feel like City are being protected? Let's get into it. Right, Habibi gang, let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Man City are facing 115 charges for allegedly cooking the books over 9 years. 9 years! And somehow we're still waiting for a verdict. Meanwhile, Everton so easily gets slapped with a points deduction faster than you can say financial fair play. Now, let's break this down. City allegedly disguised payments as sponsorship revenue, used third parties to funnel cash, and basically made a joke of FFP rules. And here's the thing. If they're found guilty, we're not just talking about a fine or a slap on the wrist. Oh no. We're talking about clubs across Europe coming for their money. Arsenal, Liverpool, United, Spurs, they've all filed legal notices to demand compensation. Because let's be honest, if City have been bending the rules all this time, then every single race title, every Champions League spot they've taken, every trophy they've lifted, it's all up for debate. And what's the potential punishment? Relegation, of course, to the Championship, which, let's be real, is never going to happen. The Premier League doesn't have the spine to drop City down a division. But if they're actually serious about integrity, which they claim to be, then surely a massive points deduction or even stripping past titles has to be on the table. Otherwise, what's the point of FFP? But here's what really grinds my gears. Everton and Nottingham Forest hit with immediate punishments, no delays, no drawn-out investigations. And meanwhile, City, one of the richest, most powerful clubs in the world, are sitting there with lawyers who could probably make a murder charge disappear, let alone an FFP case. And while all this is going on, Pep Guardiola, the man himself, is just out here signing players like nothing is happening. 180 million pounds in the last transfer window. Like, excuse me, if you're under investigation for breaking financial rules, how are you still outspending everyone else? Make it make sense, please. And let's talk about the absolute delusion from City fans. It's a witch hunt, they say. Everyone's jealous. Oh, they cry. Now, you don't get 115 charges for nothing. That's not a misunderstanding. That's a pattern. And if the Premier League lets this slide, then we might as well throw in the rule book in the bin and call it the Who's Ever Richest Wins League. At this point, Habibi gang, I need to hear your thoughts. Do you think City will actually face serious consequences, or will they wiggle out of this like PSG and Juventus have done in the past? Drop a comment, send in your rants. I want to hear everything. And before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a Pundit Habibi rant. We keep it real, we keep it raw, and we're always going to call out the madness in football. See you next time.